This isn't a movie. It's the story of the world's most feared street gang. A gang deadlier than the police, darker than the law itself. Their tattoos are not symbols. They're oaths written in blood. Every mark, a murder. Every ink line, a vow of loyalty. They call themselves MS-13, a name that silences the streets of America. For decades, they ruled through fear and death. But today, one country has turned the tables. El Salvador, where thousands of gang members are being captured and sent into a prison from which escape is impossible. Welcome to CECOT, home of the world's deadliest gang. In the 1980s, El Salvador was torn apart by a brutal civil war. Thousands fled to the United States, many settling in the streets of Los Angeles, seeking safety and a new beginning. But for young refugees, life wasn't kind. Violence, poverty, and discrimination shaped their days. Out of that chaos, a small group of Salvadoran youths formed a gang to protect themselves. They called it La Mara Salvatrucha. What started as self-defense soon evolved into something darker. Within a decade, it became an empire of crime, spreading across the US, Mexico, and back to Central America. Today, MS-13 is recognized as a transnational criminal organization, feared across continents. In the world of MS-13, tattoos are more than art. Their identity, history, and a declaration of allegiance. The letters MES or the number 13, inked on flesh, mark a lifetime commitment. Each tattoo carries a story, one often written in blood. Investigations revealed how the gang spread terror through murder, extortion, and human trafficking. Tattoos became a language, one that spoke of rank, loyalty, and fear, a map of power carved on skin. Greater than MS-13 didn't just dominate the streets. They infiltrated politics, prisons, and borders. Orders were issued from behind bars, murders executed miles away. Their reach extended beyond El Salvador, across the Americas. But in 2022, a new chapter began. Under President Nayib Bukele's administration, El Salvador declared war on the gangs. According to reports, violence dropped by almost 80% as the government unleashed a historic crackdown. Yet experts warn the network hasn't vanished. It has simply gone underground. In March 2022, El Salvador announced a state of exception, a temporary measure that became a long-term siege. Over 85,000 people have been arrested under suspicion of gang affiliation. Many families claim their loved ones were taken without proof. The government says, "We're saving our country." Critics argue, at what cost? Inside the prisons, gang hierarchy was dismantled. Cell by cell, leader by leader. Fear was no longer ruled by gangs, but by the system itself. Then came CECOT, the world's largest and most secure prison. Built in 2023, it holds up to 40,000 inmates, mostly MS-13 and Barrio 18 members. The government calls it a terrorism containment center. Inside, 23-hour lockdowns, no sunlight, no mercy. Over 15,000 gang members are already held there, stripped, tattooed, and silent. One prisoner said, "We act strong by day, but we tremble at night." CECOT isn't just a prison, it's a warning. A message to every gang still breathing. Your time is over. Today, El Salvador's streets are quieter than ever. Murder rates have dropped to historic lows, but beneath that silence lies fear. Human rights groups claim that thousands are jailed without fair trial. Families disappear overnight. Has peace truly returned? Or has fear just changed its face? MS-13 may be locked away, but the mindset that created it still lives in poverty, in vengeance, in silence. This was the story of MS-13, a gang born from war, built by fear, and buried by its own darkness. From the streets of Los Angeles to the cells of CECOT, it reminds us that terror doesn't always wear a mask. Sometimes it's tattooed in plain sight. If you want to uncover more dark truths, mysteries, and hidden stories, hit like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe. This is Path of Mysteries.